I'm Nancy Kavanaugh. I'm the chair of the Hopkinton School Committee, and I'm here today to go over the actions taken at our Thursday, October 27th school committee meeting. So we started out with a public forum on our capital budget. There was no vote taken at this, but we did take some public input, and we will be voting on all of our capital items at our next school committee meeting. So if people have any feedback and after they've watched the tape or after they've looked through the presentation, to please go ahead and send that to the committee for consideration. We approved the Hopkinton High School hockey trip to Martha's Vineyard for February. We also approved solar power purchase agreements leases for the rooftops at Hopkins, the middle school and the high school. We passed school committee goals and we reviewed some stipend requests and approved them for the high school clubs of the HOSA Club, which is for healthcare, future healthcare professionals, a tennis club co-advisor, a book club, and a chess club. So they were all passed to fund the stipends for the club advisors for that. And then we approved with Enterprise Equipment Company, a contract for the air handling replacement unit at the high school for $222,826. And we approved policy JBB, which is an educational equity policy. And that actually was the 6th reading of that policy. So that had gone through quite a bit of changes over the course of a little over a year. So that was a big one to get done. So at our next meeting, we are going to come back to the attendance policy, which we reviewed but didn't settle on. We have some things we want to come back to look at again. And then just want to make sure that people are aware that this Wednesday, November 2nd, there is an Elmwood School Community Forum at 6:30 at the high school. These are big, and I think people are not always as aware that these are coming up, but they're actually going to look at some of the site selections at this meeting. So I think it will be exciting for people to see where they're considering different places and some of the constraints of the current Elmwood location. So that's it. Thank you so much to HCAM, and thank you all for tuning in.